How much money do Olympians make? Well, on this video, I'm going to tell you exactly how much money I got for training for the Olympics, for qualifying for the Olympics, and also for winning a medal. I got a bonus. I'm going to tell you all about that. And these are things that I've never spoke about in public before. And also at the end of the video, I'm going to tell you how much money I got paid when I signed a professional contract after the Olympics. Because boxing in the Olympics is an amateur sport where you don't get paid, although we did get the funding from the Olympics, which is I'm going to talk all about. But when you come back from the Olympic Games, you've got all these promoters hanging around you with bagfuls of money trying to get you to sign their contracts because now you're hot stuff, you've been on the TV, you've had success on the biggest sporting event in the world. So I'm going to tell you exactly how much money I got paid off these promoters to sign my professional contract. And if you don't know who I am, my name's Tony Jeffries. Like I mentioned, I'm an Olympic bronze medalist boxer. I'm a former undefeated professional boxer, 7-time national champion, European gold medalist. And on this YouTube channel, I talk all about boxing, how to punch harder, how to punch faster, the ins and outs of the fight game. If you're interested in boxing and you want more videos like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button and I'll be posting lots more like this. So let's get into it. How much money did I get paid for training for the Olympics? Well, I went to the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games and I qualified in 2011, but I want to just take it back a notch right there because boxing didn't have funding in Olympics or in amateur sport until Audley Harrison won a gold medal in the Olympics in Sydney in 2000. He was the super heavyweight. Like I said, he won that gold medal. And when he won that, UK Sport put lots of money and funding into boxing, which helped me and thousands of other amateur boxers from Great Britain. They started pumping money into training camps, into trainers, into the fighters, and we didn't earn that much money until we actually qualified for Olympics. But leading up to it, we might get a check of £500 every 3 months. Now that might run to £700 every 3 months until you get onto the development program. That's when they really see the potential in you qualifying for the Olympic Games. And then you start getting these monthly checks. But it starts off £500 a month. Then that slowly increases if you do better. So you had to be the number 1 or number 2 fighter to be getting any sort of funding at all. And if you were the number 1, you would get that little bit more, which I was the number 1, and that's why I was getting so much money, even though it was so little money compared to the number 2. And I was the number 1 for so long, winning national titles all the time, then doing better internationally, winning a European medal, other European medals, multi-nation gold medals, fighting for the country. And that success only led on to getting paid a little bit more. Not until around 3 years before the Olympics, which was 2 years before the qualifiers, did we really step up our training, where we were there full time, Sunday to Thursday, just about every single week we were there, the number 1 team training together. And that's when they really did have to pay us more money. And that was £790 a month, I think. And that was every month. But also on top of that, we got our expenses paid. So we drove to Sheffield, they paid for our petrol, they paid for our accommodation, they paid for all our food, our medical bills, our health, our surgeries if we needed them. We got the private healthcare, massage, our equipment. We got everything paid for on top of that. So we had the £790 a month, which it felt great. At the time I was 21, 22 years old, and getting this money in, you know, it was real good. But for me, I always wanted more. Like now, I always want more. I also worked as a nightclub doorman on the weekends, and I also had a catering trailer where I would be flipping burgers on the weekends when I wasn't there as well. So I would be making my own money on top of that. So this is about the money that we got for the Olympics. So that was it, £790. And then not until I qualified for the Olympics in 2007 did that money shoot up, and it went right up. That went up to £2,000 a month after I qualified for the Olympics, which for me at the time was absolutely unbelievable. I couldn't believe it. I was getting £2,000 a month plus all my expenses paid. It was amazing. It was like a dream come true, you know, living full time. I could buy the clothes I wanted, do what I wanted with me money. I quit working as a nightclub doorman after I qualified for the Olympics. I quit working on my catering trailer because now I had 9 months to really focus in and train on the Olympics. So that's it there, £2,000 a month, plus your travel expenses, plus all of your training expenses, the best trainers in the world, with the best medical care in the world, the best healthcare in the world. We had everything there, nutritionists, psychologists, which was fantastic. You know, amateur sport, getting all this has helped us have the success in the Olympics. Then we got promised these medal bonuses for when we went to the Olympics. Little incentives, not like we needed incentives anyway, but you know, it's always good to have them. And this was with boxing. I'm not sure what other sports get, if they get more, if they get less, how that is. But with boxing, what did we get promised? If we won a gold medal, we got paid £20,000 bonus. If we won a silver medal, we got £10,000 bonus, and if we won a bronze medal, we got £5,000 bonus. And I remember saying to all of the boxers, if I win a medal in the Olympics, I'm going to take everyone on holiday to Ibiza. I'll pay for it with me medal bonus. So I went to Beijing, got the bronze medal, come back and took all the boys and all the teams to the Ibiza with my money. Spent it all, and it was money well spent. And you know, it was great. So then coming back from the Olympics with that medal, with all of the publicity, with having a name now that people knew, all these promoters were hanging around wanting to sign these professional contracts. And we were kind of in the mindset of, you know, we want to sign professional, we want to get these bags of money, but let's act like we don't want to so we can get more money. And I thought, winning this Olympic medal, I'm going to get hundreds of thousands of pounds. And I'm going to tell you exactly how much money I got. But before I tell you exactly how much I got, I want to quickly talk about my sponsor for today's video. Now, don't fast forward the video because this is free. What my friends at Onnit are doing for all my subscribers is giving you a free 15-day trial of Onnit Alpha Brain. This helps support memory, support focus. It helps me with me creativity. I take it just about daily. I'm running multiple businesses. It really helps me stay focused on one thing at a time. I can't recommend it highly enough. If you want to try this for free, just click the link below. 15 days free trial, click the link below. Onnit is a legit company. It's endorsed by the likes of Joe Rogan, Aubrey Marcus, lots of other athletes love it. If you want to have something to help support your memory, this is it. So click the link below and get the 15-day free trial of this Onnit Alpha Brain. So now let's talk about what you're probably wanting to hear on this video. You're probably nosy and you want to think, oh, I wonder how much Tony got for, you know, turning professional. I wonder if he's rich. You know, if you Google Tony Jeffries net worth, one website says I'm worth like $20 million, which is BS. Anyway, so I was expecting to be getting hundreds of thousands of dollars because I've just won an Olympic medal. I've heard about boxers who were national champions, which I won 7 of them, that were getting 50, 70,000 pounds sign-on bonus. So now I've got an Olympic medal, a big name and behind us and lots of publicity. I'm expecting to get at least 200-300 grand. But guess what happened? In 2007, in 2008, this was the year of the recession when there was a big credit crunch. People didn't have that disposable cash where they could go and watch fights and go to the boxing anymore. And that actually affected me and it filtered down into my life and into my signing on bonus. I actually signed the contract for £40,000. I got a £40,000 sign-on bonus to turn professional. I'm going to be doing a video talking about how much I got per fight, how much I got for sponsorships, how much I got for ticket commissions, and all that stuff. So if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel for more like this. I'm going to tell you how I spent that 40 grand as well, which was pretty smart. If you enjoyed this video, you need to make sure you watch this video next, where it's going to really help educate you on boxing. Click here, watch this video, you're going to love it.